What is up? We're back here again with another episode of Kickin with Kpop. We're back here for Friday night. What's up? Oh, boom. It's Friday. It's a glorious day. The weekend is here. I hope it's Friday. I think it's Friday. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention, so I think so. I hope we have the right day. I'm here with the right guest, though. What is that? Oh, shit. What's up, Ben?
There you go.
It's one of those days. Well, what's up, Ben? It's been a hot minute since I've seen you.
Ah, no, what is going on? Yep, I am working like a dog.
Yes. Yeah, I know. Dogs do work hard. That's right. Yeah, we got a lot of people popping in chat today, which is fantastic. I love seeing people come in here and give us some chats. Listen, even if you don't want to back a book, you could come hang and chill with us. You could come chat, whatever. You could come learn about some dude that you may not know about, because guarantee you they have content that they'd be creating and stuff. Let's say hey to chat real quick. All the way from 2:20 p.m. We have GT Key Comics. What is up, GT Key? How are you doing? All the way from the Canadians, we have TM Nerdy. What's up, TM? We got John Stout in the house. John, are you going to Emerald City? Isn't it this weekend? Let me know if you're going to Emerald City. What else we got in here? Oh, we got Michael. What's up, Michael? How are you doing? I see some other creators in the chat. So if you guys don't know Michael, Michael's also indie creator, but he does really amazing reviews and he does art pieces for the reviews. So go hit him up.
Ooh.
Yes. And we got Sketching the Beast here, which I'm trying to schedule a live with him coming up soon. Nice. I can't wait to see your stuff. It's amazing. We also got Tate in the chat. What's up, Tate? How are you guys doing? Wow, that Mountain Dew just hit me out of nowhere. Thank you. We're done with the chat. More people will be popping in here. I know. It is Friday. There's a whole bunch of stuff happening tonight. So thank you guys for being here. Whoever is here in the chat, thank you guys. We enjoy everybody that comes in here. If you guys are just joining us, I'm here with Ben. And Ben is a returning guest. Woo! What's up, Ben?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. We're going to make it weird. I know you got your pirate avatar happening.
Oh God, yeah. That's
There
my
you go.
that's what my
There you
soul
go.
looks like.
That's what your soul looks like. Yeah, nice. For those that are just joining us that might not know you, please give us an introduction of who is the Ben Fuseboxx pirate
Well,
captain.
well, I am Ben, aka the Fuseboxx. I am a YouTuber and writer from New Orleans,
Mm,
and I'm really big into video games, streaming, movies, and I like to review and critique story.
yes.
But also, I'm a big fan of K-pop. So I've been wanting to do some streaming with you some more because
I know. Yeah, we had if you got oh shit, what happened? If you guys don't know, oh crap, I hit a button and then a bunch of stuff just decided to stop working on my thingy. Yay, buttons. If you guys don't know, last year we did a lovely debate on Final Fantasy and our hate for Aerith. So,
yes,
I
and
know.
she deserves every bit of it.
Every second, I know. Sorry, not sorry, E-Man. I know, but yes. Yes. I know. No, that's okay. Hopefully we'll do our round two coming up pretty soon. And I'm actually going to drop some of your links in the chat right now. You do be streaming. So hopefully you'll be doing way more streams. And there's your YouTube right there.
Woo!
I know. Woohooies. I know. There you go. There's YouTube. We'll also drop your new Twitter as well.
Yeah, I got hacked. I fell
It's
for a horrible, easy scam to spot.
it's been happening. Probably the fifth person I know of in the past like 2 months. Guys, if you guys, especially our creators, watch what you guys be doing on the Twitters because stuff is happening.
If somebody
Um,
asks you to change your email on your profile, don't do it.
good, good tips. Good tips. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a couple things in chat because you have in demand right now for your Outlaw Nights #1, but you also
Yes.
have signups right now for #2, which is very exciting. So let me drop this right now. So that's #1. You can get that on in demand right there. Bam is on Indiegogo. Is it also on Fun My Comic for #1?
Not for #1, no,
Okay,
but
okay.
it is going to be available on the campaign for issue 2 on Fund My
Mhm.
Comic. You can get
Nice.
both.
Lovely. I love the fun my comic people. Yeah, Michael is like, no, not another one. Yes, dude, it is. I probably know, let's say, 6+ people on the Twitter that have lost accounts recently because of said stuff. So yeah, check your stuff. So that right there is issue 1 in demand, and this right here is issue 2 where you can sign up for it. Whoa, come get your sign up links. Let's go. Let's get way past whatever you are currently at right now. Does it tell us where you're at on signups?
On
So hard to
signups,
tell. Yeah.
not on signups, but
Okay.
on
Yeah.
on I know like we're almost at 1,000 on the
Oh, I see
reissue
that.
of issue 1.
I see that. Yeah, let's get you 1,000. Be awesome. Let me see here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You 835 dollars. Let's get you $1,000. Let's go. We got Alyssa. What's up, Alyssa? How are you? All the way from the X. What's going on? Yeah, I'm dropping all the links for Ben over here, so you go check this out. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. So Ben is here because you are the writer of Outlaw Nights. What?
Oh God, yeah.
Yes. What's up, Ruth? How are you doing? So yeah, I dropped all the links down below. But yes, please, by all means, tell us all about your writing career and how did you get into writing? Go full on in depth and talk about this.
Well, it's actually kind of connected to what we were talking about on our stream together on my channel, where
Okay.
it was video games that kind of got me into writing.
Nice.
Um, I started, certain games I would play. It's like I'd love the story, but it was always like I would get annoyed by how bare bones it was. So I'd be
Mhm.
imagining and constantly trying to be like, okay, like how would this character, how would I like give him a little arc, or how would he flesh him out a little bit more? And in high school, I started like working on like little screenplays for like Final Fantasy VII and games like that. And then in college, as I went in for film school, I came to discover I had more of an affinity for screenwriting. So I dabbled mostly with that, and then I kind of put my film career stuff on the back burner for a while because of some personal issues that I don't really want to get into.
Okay.
But I was kind of rudderless for a little while, and then I discovered indie comics were booming, and I was like, well, I want to get in on that. And I was like, well, what should I write a comic about? And then I realized, wait, I've had a story I've been playing around with for like 15 years that I've just been kind of sitting on. So I'm like, why don't I go ahead and try to convert that into a comic idea? And I did, and everything just kind of clicked into place. It actually works best as a comic than anything else, and I couldn't be happier with the results. And I think people are gonna love it.
Yes, 'cause we were mentioning here. You were here last year for issue 1, which we're also going to go over your issue 1 campaign a tiny bit because you could still go and back that as well. How long do they have? Are you going to keep issue 1 up while issue 2 is going?
Um, I haven't quite decided.
Mm.
I'm probably gonna keep it up because basically on the issue 2 campaign, I'm mainly gonna offer one as like a bundle with
Okay.
two in certain
Okay.
perks, and it's like if you want
Yeah.
to just get one by itself, then go to the second chance campaign.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. And John, so issue 2 is not live yet. It's currently in sign up mode. About when do you think it's going to be going live for your campaign?
May 1st.
May 1st. All right. So we're going to get you some extra signups on this so we can get that going so be notified once it does go live, which is perfectly awesome because I'm going to go to your campaign for issue 1 first. And we can talk about this a bit, show this off where we're at here. So here's your issue 1. It's on Indiegogo. You already in demand, you've already funded, but we're going to try to get you way more money than the 835. Let's get you to, let's say, $1,000. Let's go. That's awesome. I
Heck
like
yeah.
it. Yes. So if you guys don't know, because it's already in demand, so as you add stuff to your cart, it will, when you get this perk, it'll add it to your cart up here, and then you just basically check out, and you get all that stuff in there. But yeah, no, it's a good campaign. It's fun. I like the space. I love everything. Uh, Good times. Yes, you did. Okay, you did sign up. Nice. Thanks, Sean.
Good.
Perfect. So wait, which one am I? I'm on this one. So many tabs open right now. Please, then, give us a little snippet of what exactly is Outlaw Nights about.
Well, Outlaw Nights is a story that takes place in the 31st century. Humanity has begun colonizing into outer space, and history is repeating itself as the nations of Earth are all competing over territory and resources. It's a chaotic time where Big Brother is on the rise. However, the further out you go into space, the less control the governments of Earth have because space is an ocean that cannot be tamed.
Whoa.
Therefore, as a result, there has been a boom in piracy. Crime is this is the best time to be a criminal.
Oh,
But
nice.
and we're 10 years in the wake of World War III, and we've got our main character, Cyrus Lawson, who is pretty young, but he's had a pretty hard go of it in life, and he's settled on a small, out of the way, insignificant remote colony called Therese. And he's going there. He joined the colony guard because he's got a little bit of a heroic spirit to him, but he's not expecting a lot of trouble. He's just kind of expecting to be kind of like a small town sheriff.
Yeah.
But right from the get go of issue one, that dream is ripped right from under him because the pirates of the ship Hazard are invading his settlement looking for a special piece of data. And so bullets are going to fly in the action packed first issue of this 10-issue saga.
Whoa. Very cool. And also, what I liked about this, I said this last time, you have some saucy dudes in here that are quite studly. So there's eye candy for all, let me tell you. Uh,
Yes.
yes, that's right. There we go. Got a bartender sauce there, but yeah, I like your character designs. They're a lot of fun. Yeah.
Sexiness is important.
It is. It is. It do be selling. But no, I like what you got going on here. I do like a good outlaw slash pirate
Oh, definitely. And
happenings.
I like telling a story in space where not everybody's wearing onesies.
Yes, even though onesies are amazing. They're my favorite thing to wear at a con. It's good times. Never, never, Michael. It will never end. You need to objectify more saucy dudes. Very good question, John. What's up, circumstances? How are you doing? John wants to know how many issues have been written so far.
The first two have been written, and I'm gonna be writing the third one coming up pretty soon. I've been
Okay.
I've been mulling it over because I know what's going to happen in it. I just haven't put it
Yeah.
down on the paper yet. But we're gonna be introducing a very awesome, sexy new character in issue
Oh,
three.
snap. We need more of that. But I like your range of different characters too, because you're basically in space. You can come up with any character possible pretty much in a space setting, but you got some cool looking character designs, which I have to actually really like. If you are just joining us, we are going over Outlaw Nights because you have this campaign right here, which is in demand, which is for issue one. And we're trying to just raise a little bit more money until you get to issue two. And issue two is on pre-signups right now. So you can go and get you some of this saucy action. There you go, Michael. See what I did there? That's right. Yeah. No, it's fun.
That's
Ooh.
my favorite character right there.
Oh yeah, he's a stud. Let me tell you, stud muffin. Let's see what's happening here. Yes. Someone called you. Yes, we said stud muffin, and Nam has showed up into chat. That is correct. That's how you know where it's at. All the studs pop into the chat. But yes, no, this is quite fun read. I very much enjoy it. And like I said, sexy bartender. We always need a sexy bartender, and boom, there he is. That's our guy. That's right. Yeah, good times. Oh, lots of gratuitous violence as well, which is
Oh
fun.
God, that's big in
Lots of
this
it.
series.
Yeah, I know. So this is cool. So you have a couple posters as well, which this is the OG cover here. Very nice. Very cool. I like this little pet guy. And you got a babe with a big gun. I mean, babes with giant guns. Kind of fun. I know.
I mean, that's what it's all about deep down.
Yes.
That's what life is about.
Oh, uh, Wait, hold on a second. My chat has just jumped and did some weird things. So hang on one second while I figure this out here, because I just saw like a bunch of people's comments just went bloop bloop bloop. Yes. In space, no one can hear you get swallowed. This is facts. Okay.
What else
Uh,
are you gonna do when you're flying through space and it takes like weeks to
you
get to your
know,
destination?
this is quite true. Like, you could have all the bars and all the games that you could play, but you're gonna end up getting bored. So just working out on your spaceship is what needs to happen. That's right. Thank you. Thank you very much for hitting the like button. And yes, thanks for reminding people to do that. Thank you very much. Yeah, go share the stream if you can, because we're trying to get as many eyes on us as possible, because we want to get you to like $1,000. Let's go. Bam. This is for issue 1. That's what we're looking at right now. It's very cool. Very cool. But I also like this little pet guy. I like a little snaky lizard guy. Yeah. Good times. Now let's see. Here's another poster. I like the use of the space too. Like, I like that you left like some of like the malls and the spaceships like completely open so you could actually see outside.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I need that. It's awesome. Uh, Good times. But yeah, no, it's just a fun read. I like it. And here we go. Here we go. To Pops, who may or may not be lurking. You get the babes with the big guns and her little salamander looking dude here. What's this little character's name? He's awesome.
Here's the thing about that critter.
Uh-huh.
In the book, he's not really connected to her at all. But
Oh,
what
okay.
happened was he was just a little critter that we put on a page at one point, and then my artist wanted to put him next to her on the cover just to kind of like showcase everything.
Yeah.
And then when I went to the my other artist Brian Lobdell to do that poster, he saw them together, and like most people, he assumed, oh, like that must be her pet. So he put him on there, and I was like, well, that looks cool, so I'm not gonna correct him or anything. Like, let's keep it.
Nice. It's kind of a really cool like dynamic, because he's like this like fierce little creature guy, but she is a badass, and that is like the most massive gun I've ever seen. Like, no lie, like that's got to be the heaviest thing on the planet.
Well, see, that's
That's
the beauty of the
huge.
future is that we can build lightweight
Ah,
giant guns.
perfect, perfect. I like this. This is great. Sketching the Beast is saying great art, digging it. Yes, there's some lovely art in here. And Nam coming in with those are big. Yes, you are not. Yeah, the gun is big too. Yes, I know. We all know Nam does like his boobs. We know
What does
it.
he mean?
There's a very infamous clip on YouTube where Nam, his little self, is just like, I like boobs. Yeah. It's good times. So you have some stickers here, which I love this sticker. The sticker's fun. I believe I have this sticker from when I backed this. I can't remember. It's been a
Oh
hot
no,
minute.
I haven't produced the stickers yet
The sticker,
because
why do I
the
have
biggest
this? What do I? Oh, I had it up on my thumbnail the last time you were here. That's what it is. I was like, I have this. Why do I have this? Yeah,
I
that's it.
want I want to make them stickers, but I was gonna save
Yeah.
that as a stretch goal, but
Oh, okay.
we haven't really hit enough there yet to be able to do it. So
Well, what do you need to do to hit your stretch goals to get your sticker situation going? Yeah, it's bigger than a light bulb then.
um
That's hard to do.
I would say if I can maybe get like 500 more bucks, I could probably do it.
500 more bucks. Okay. Oh, that's easily easy. Let's go. We have more babe action here with the guns and stuff. I like the artist use too of like the different designs of like the spacecrafts and like the weird like tech stuff, which I'm a
Oh yeah.
huge fan of in like sci-fi space stuff. I love seeing that kind of thing. And I really love it when people kind of break in with a little bit different
We call
take on
those
stuff.
we
Yeah.
call those drop ships, we call them buses.
Ooh, okay. Very nice. Very nice. And here's more of the team here. It's a ragtag bunch of rowdy shenanigans.
Oh yeah,
You can tell. Yeah.
issue 1 is full of betrayal. I can tell you
Oh,
that.
ho ho ho. I like it. Very nice. I am very much enjoying this. Let's see. Wow, you got a lot of art pages on here. I love when campaigns add a lot of art onto the page. You can actually see what's going on. This is cool.
Oh yeah, that's Therese.
Oh, look at the little guy just chilling there.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I really enjoy the art in this. I remember that from the last time. I love the art, and I think that's quite impressive. But I really do like art stuff happening. So yeah, so you're at 835 right now. We're trying to get you as many backers and stuff as possibly for two launches, so that you guys have more money and do way more goals for your stretch goals and perks and all that fun stuff. So let's get you going. So even if you guys can't back, please just go share it around so we can get more eyes on this. It's perfect. What is up, Ken? How are you doing? So I'm dropping the link one more time for the campaign that we're on right now, which is for issue one. So I'm going to drop that back in the chat here. Boom. So you have that. And then I will go to the Fund My Comic page in a bit. And we can go look at some of the images for issue two that are coming up, which is quite cool. I like what I'm seeing. It's really fun. So yeah, so right here, if you want just a digital issue for $10, you can go ahead and get that. And how many pages is issue one right now?
25.
25? Oh, that's a cool amount of reading. I like it.
I wanted to
Um,
make it longer, but I couldn't afford
that's
it.
okay. That's okay. Start small, go big later. It's fine. Once you get some stuff out, because I really like it when people do like single issues and then they combine them all into a trade later. So I'm a huge fan of that. So let's get you to that area as well. And look at you. You've got some discounts happening right now. So go get you some stuff before you take the discount off. Let's go.
Oh, definitely,
Uh,
because I got
yeah.
I got issue one copies printed up in my house right now. I'm looking
Oh,
right at the box.
perfect. Okay, so for physical, for digital, if you want just that, it is $10. So you go ahead and claim a digital issue for $10. If you want a physical copy of issue one, it's $15. I'm not sure entirely how much shipping is, but if you click on that, it'll add it to your cart, and you can find out later. But yeah, for $15 for a 25 issue page, that's actually pretty cool. Get you some physical issues. Let's see. Oh, nice. If you want, you're gonna get pretty much a discount here for three copies. Uh, three physical copies for $40. Very nice. Very cool here. Ew, and retailers. How many copies are in the retailer bundle?
I can't remember how many I put in there. How many did I put in there? I
I
think
don't
it
know
was
because it
like
says
I
130,
I think it was like 8 or 10.
8 or 10. All right, so you're gonna get a big chunk of that if you want something for a retailer. So yeah, go ahead on. Let me see if it says down here. That's the one thing I don't see in here. Just see coming soon. Let me see impact. I don't see anything about the retailer bundle over here, but yes, get your retailer
Says like
bundle. Save some
nobody's
stuff.
touched nobody's touched the retailer bundle, so
Yeah, maybe you
totally
want to go
forgot.
ahead and figure out how many pages that is, or how many copies that is, and put that in there. Maybe that would be why. Maybe get you more sales on that action happening. Yes, I do like the use of violence. I do like the use of space. I'm a huge fan of space things. So yeah. Um, wow.
Oh,
So
I
okay.
am too.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to rely on the old tropes, you know? Like I wanted to make it
Uh,
something kind of gritty and down to earth, even though it's
yeah.
not on earth.
Oh, that's a good thing. Okay, so we have a couple questions happening. Michael wants to know where the sign up link for Fund My Comic is. I don't believe you can sign up on Fund My Comic. However, I will drop the link right now in case you want to save it for later. I don't know if that is something. Maybe we should suggest that to Fund My Comic people. They are very proactive in messaging. So if you tag them, they're very good about jumping in and talking to people, which I actually really enjoy. Um, Now we have another question coming from Sketching the Beast. Now, this is something I've been seeing a lot lately, where either somebody will launch on Kickstarter, then they'll go to Indiegogo to do a second chance campaign, and then they will end up on Fund My Comic as a web store. Because Fund My Comic, if you guys don't know, you can do it as a crowdfunding platform, or you can put it up as strictly as a store. So I would say in the last year, it's been really popular, especially in the indie scene, to start launch heavily like on Kickstarter or Indiegogo, do a second chance campaign on either of the other platform, and then ended up on Fund My Comic for your storefront. So he has a very good question. He says, how beneficial is it to do it on both platforms?
Well, I'm honestly don't know because this is the first time I will
Uh-huh.
be doing a simultaneous launch.
Okay.
Because really, the biggest thing is I just want to be able to reach as many people as possible. And I know a lot of folks have issues like, oh, I don't like using Indiegogo, I don't like
Yeah.
using Kickstarter or whatever. So it's like
Hmm.
I'm giving everybody an option.
That's right. Yeah, so if that's something that too, if you're just kind of new to like the crowdfunding campaign thing, there are people that are extremely loyal to one or the other. Sometimes they'll go and they'll back on stuff. But what I find too is if you're doing releases on all three, usually they do like an exclusive cover for each site, or they do like a thing where you get like something different for each campaign. Like even if it's small little postcardy thing is what we people I see a lot of doing. But yeah, it's really interesting how that all works. And it's quite fascinating too when you really think about it. Like the dynamic of what actually sells, because sometimes some platforms do better than others, and it's just interesting to me. Like I find all this like behind the scenes stuff like really really fun to talk about, because a lot of people in the chat are creators, or they're just coming in here to actually want to start something later on. But yeah, that's fun. Michael has a question. So piracy is on the rise. Are alien life forms going to be the story as well?
There are going to be alien life forms, but they're not going to be like guys flying around in ships. They're basically going to be animals and beasts.
Oh, interesting. So like our little critter that we saw earlier. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. What is up, Brian? How are you doing? Yeah, we have a lot of creators in chat right now, which is actually really cool to see. Figure drawing says you thought simultaneous launches were a myth. So some people launch all three at the same time, and some people will do it where they launch on Kickstarter, give it a while because they're tired of doing like the campaign promotion thing, because you're going to be on a ton of channels doing promotions, so they want to rest in between. But yeah, it's something that I've seen more recently in the last year, where people are doing like all three sites. There's actually even more sites out there than those three, but those three I think are the main ones. I do really like what Zoop has been doing.
Hmm.
Zoop is interesting because they're pretty much all books. And you actually go and you talk to them about their team, and they will pick the date and time for your campaign to release. They don't release a ton at the same day. They kind of like offset it so that you give all the campaigns kind of a chance, which is interesting. But no, this is all kind of fun stuff that I love talking about. What's up, Kat? Yeah, what's up? No, what's up, Gacy? How you doing? Dude, Gacy, are you coming back up here for Astro? Let me know. But yeah, I got to meet him. Was it last year? Yeah, good time, good people. But yeah, so this is
Oh,
your issue one.
dang.
It's fun. I know a little bit going on here. Oh, you backed issue one? Thanks, John.
Woo!
Woo! Yay! Uh, oh my god, yeah, I know the issue. The it looks great. I'm excited about it. But yeah, hopefully come on next time, because I usually do the half one later on. Let me know if you want to do that. Won't. Yeah. But yeah, no, I think Doug Bradley's coming back, but yeah, it's good times. I'm gonna actually unplug so we can watch your trailer for issue one. I know
Absolutely.
my thing hates me, so y'all know how this works right now. I will unplug, and then please, Ben, let me know if you can still hear me. Mouth blah blops. I can't hear nothing right now. Hello.
I can hear
Oh,
you now.
perfect. I know. Listen, it I don't know why it does this to me. It just does not like me for whatever reason. So we're gonna go like that. We're gonna go like that. If you don't know as well, Ben also has a YouTube channel, so you can click Outlaw Nights down there. I do have that down below, but I will drop it once I'm done watching this video. So let's watch your trailer. Really loud. Oh, ho. That was awesome. Uh, I like the music in that as well. So here, let me refresh this. And then, boom, look at that, 860. We got 40
Woohoo!
Woo, I love that. Yeah, I'm gonna stay unplugged for just a hot second. So, what are we saying here? The art looks great on this book. Yes, yes, yes.
I love you.
Uh,
I'm talking to him. Sorry.
yes, uh, it was great, people. Yes. You had a great experience with the folks at Zoop, but unfortunately, the campaign didn't fund because certain people. Wow, interesting, interesting. Yep, I understand what you're talking about there, but they are quite lovely people. I've had a lovely chance to talk to them as well. Um, but that's unfortunate. But yeah, hopefully, um, I can talk to you about that later, Kelly. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'll talk about that later. We don't really get to that on the stream right now. Brian, yes, with your book as well. You have a lovely book. You backed the first Outlaw Nights and really enjoyed it. Yes.
Oh yeah,
What?
Brian and I go back. He was there when I was first starting out.
Aw, yes. He's good peeps. I really like hanging. Listen, I lurk a lot in their late night streams where they're talking about movies. Just dumb stuff. Some of
Oh
my
yeah.
favorite times. I love hanging in there. I'm going to drop the link one more time. This right here is the sign up link. You can't actually sign it up, but you could save it if you want to on Fund My Comic. However, I am dropping this on purpose because you have a lot more photos and videos and stuff available on the Fund My Comic than on the Indiegogo campaign, but I will be dropping the Indiegogo as well. So this right here is a sign up link. So if you want to do the sign up, you can do that on Indiegogo. So there's a difference between those two. And I just saw, where'd Apex go? Hey, Apex, what's happening? Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, Callie and Ryan, yeah, you guys can talk about it. I don't want to really pull it up right now, but yes, yes, go check them out. That's good times. But yeah, I really enjoy everything I see from your issue 1, especially. Issue 2 looks like it's getting really fun. So we're gonna get into that in one second. I know. Let me stop screen. Let me go present. Go to issue 2. So if you're looking at this issue 2, I'm showing just on the Fund My Comic site, even though there's no really sign up, I guess, but you can share it around. I'm just on here right now because it just has way more visuals on here than it does for the Indiegogo campaign. So what I'm going to do is play your issue 2 trailer, and then we'll get back to your campaign page. So that way I'm still unplugged. You don't have to worry about me getting kicked off my own stream again, which usually tends to happen on here. I know. I don't know why it just hates me. All right, let's play this. Let's go. Ooh, that's awesome. All right, let me refresh this just to get that off of there. But yeah, no, I really like your trailers. They're really cool. I like that it incorporates the really good music and your art stuff, which is awesome. Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. You have New York Outlaws by Ken Landgraf from 1986. Great outlaw indie comic. I think 2 or 3 issues. Oh, interesting. I do like a good outlaw comic. I'll be able to plug back in. I'm going to be muted again for a hot second. So hang on.
Fun fact: Ken Landgraf stole his idea from me in 1986. So
Oh, you
yeah.
were born in 1986.
I mean, I was negative 4 years old, but
Mhm. Uh, yes, the 80s were a phenomenal time. It was good times. But yeah, no, that's fun to know that he stole your ideas or used them
I was
from people.
thinking about this for a
Yes,
long time.
yes, nice. John has it too. Nice. Yeah, you guys. I think there's a lot of people in chat that have very much the similar taste in books as well. So that's also fun, which is actually cool because that's why you guys are here. So here. If you see this here, it just says this campaign is approved but not started yet. So you said May 1st is when you're going to go live?
Yes.
Awesome. And if you're seeing this, that's why there's no money raised yet, because you can't actually pledge something on something that hasn't been updated yet. So if you come down here, you have some of the same images from the first campaign, which is all right, which is cool. But you're getting in here, you're seeing way more character designs as well. I love the use of the solid blacks in here. I'm a huge fan of that kind of stuff. Oh, what happened? There we go. But no, that's fun. It's giving me so like 90s vibes. And I'm a huge
Thank
fan
you.
of like cheeseball 90s goodness, and I love it. Yeah, this is fun. I like the new images that we're seeing here for issue 2, and
Oh yeah.
it's looking good. The art looks great. I love the use of the coloring as well. I love the neonish kind of lighting, which is cool. But yeah,
Oh yeah. I basically I
nice.
asked my colorist. It's like because it's called Outlaw Nights. I think we need to have a lot of shadow.
Yes, you need the shadow. That's what really cool too on space, because you can pick up some amazing coloring on a space comic as well. Outlaw comics are the books to collect in the indie circuit. Ooh, it's good to know. Very good to know. Okay, so what is happening? So we went from issue 1. Now we're on issue 2. What's actually going to be happening on issue 2? Can you give me us a little deets on issue 2?
Well, without giving all of issue one away,
Well,
our
yes.
boy Cyrus was inevitably kidnapped by the crew of Hazard. And so now
Oh,
he's kind of getting a first-hand glimpse at the underworld of the 31st century, and he's got to shake off some of his preconceived notions because these pirates aren't quite the demons that he thinks they are.
okay. And this looks like it's going to be your regular cover for issue 2, which is actually quite interesting. We got some zooped up muscle cybernetic stuff happening here, which
Oh
I'm
yeah.
a fan of. I love all those kind of movies. I'm a huge fan of that kind of stuff. It's good times. But yeah, space. Let's go. Yeah, ooh, look at the action scenes. Nice. I do like that you have a lot of action in here, and you guys get kind of violent in your books, which I
Well,
kind of like. Yeah,
that page in particular isn't really a page in the book; it's a poster that's going to be
that's
available.
listen. That's fine too. Lots of sexy action as well. We got our guy here. That's my favorite guy. I mean, hubba hubba. Let's go. You know, I'm a huge fan of this. So let me go down here. So right now, it looks like you're going to have a couple rewards available. Looks like you're going to have issue 11, issue 2 for $11. I know issue 11. I know. Eventually, you'll get there. But
That's where we're
issue
going.
2, $11. Uh, so how many? You said 25 for issue 1 pages. How many for
Yes.
issue 2?
I think it's gonna be probably about 26 or 27.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, we are pretty much done with the book. We're working on a couple of pages right now, and I'm gonna add 2 pages that
Ooh.
I've been talking with my team
Okay.
behind the scenes because I realized there were a couple of points where I was like, this is too much of a jump. I need to add something in between,
All right.
little things like that.
I like that. I like a well paced out thing. So okay. So it looks like issue 2, $11 for a digital, and then $15 plus shipping for physical copy. And then it looks like you want your bundle of issue 1 and 2. You can get $30 plus shipping. And it looks like you're going to be shipping around June, because you're launching May 1st.
Well,
And then
I set that as kind of like a
yeah.
well, like I'm gonna ship after the campaign. The initial 30 days is done if we hit our goal. Um,
Okay.
and then the plan is to ship out right away. But it's like I wanted to give myself a little bit of a wide
Yeah.
berth in case there were any issues.
Yeah, which you kind of got to do. It's comics. You never know what's going on. Plus issues with Diamond and some other printers and stuff. Got to plan ahead for these things. Um, yeah. So for $30 for issue 1 and 2, which is cool. If that's about 50 some pages of reading material, boom, get you that for $30. And down here for $40, you can get issue 1 and issue 2, plus you get the Krager poster,
Yep,
which is dope. Let's go.
it's the best one.
It's the best one. they're all dope. What are you talking about? Yes. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's a cool fighting scene. I actually really like it. Lots of action, lots of dudes. Let's go. And there, once again, is the poster. Listen, I'm all for it. Let's go. There's a lot of books that have sexy ladies. It's something. It's about time. There's some sexy dudes in some comics, which I told you the last time that you were here. So let's go. Let's go, space pirates.
I am going to
Um,
be adding some more sexy ladies as the issues roll out because
all
Mo
right.
Biggs, who is
Yep.
notorious for being
Yeah.
in a bunch of the chats,
Yes.
has complained many times that I need to add more sexy ladies. So
All right. Listen, sometimes you got to do that. It's perfectly fine. According to Apex, Ken Landgraf has a YouTube channel and occasionally does draw streams. Ooh, cool. Apparently, he's also inked over George Perez's pencils in Hercules versus Wolverine short story. Ooh, in the Marvel Treasury.
hmm.
Nice. That's cool information. I like this. I like meeting old school artists like that. It's good times. So yeah, so there you have it. Let me get back over here for a second. But yeah, you have some really cool stuff happening with issue 1 and issue 2, and I wish you super success on that. And I'm definitely going to be sharing around. I already did your sign up link on the Twitter, so I'll be dropping your issue 1 link as well again. So hopefully we get more eyes on your campaign because I want to get you to 1,000 before you at least start issue 2 comes out. Let's go. You're getting there. Got a backer today. What? Thank you,
Yes,
John.
indeed.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what else you got going on your channel? You're gonna be doing more content on your channel coming up?
Yeah, mainly. I was thinking about like I am gonna start getting into doing more edited videos again. I've
Okay.
been lazy about that, but
Yeah,
I
it
really want to
happens.
start like way in the beginning of my channel. I was having more creators come on, kind of like what you're doing,
Yeah.
and I think I should do that, again, just to kind of pay it forward. So I want to start
Okay.
having folks come on, show their projects. We can chill, talk about Aerith, all the fun things.
Yep. Yeah. So back to Aerith. Yes, we will have to have round 2 of our hate for Aerith stream. I know. Sorry, Final Fantasy people. It's okay. Tifa is Bay. Listen, I'll even accept Yuffie as well over Aerith.
I know,
I'm
like
sorry.
I think I mentioned it last time we streamed together, but like
Yeah.
I used to not like Yuffie, but then in the remake, they
Hmm.
made her a likable. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
now on board with Yuffie.
Okay. I like this. I like this. But yeah, this is a good picture. I like this. I love the art. I love the solid blacks. It's good times. But yeah, I wish you luck on your second campaign, which is for issue 2, which will be launching in May. It's fantastic. But yeah, let me go back to your issue 1 real quick. Let me go check that out because let's get you more eyeballs on your issue 1 real quick. Go here. Here we go. Bam. There we go. So we're checking it out. Boom. We're trying to get you to $1,000. Let's go. Get you $1,000 on this campaign. Fun times. Yeah. It's got a lot of cool art. I really like it. I love the colors. I love the action. Lots of cool action. I like the designs though. The designs are fun, and that's something that I love seeing in comics, especially space comics, because you could get away with a lot of stuff in space. And I like to see that. So yes, let's get up in her big guns. This is interesting too. What kind of gun is this? It's like there's
that
like lasers or something coming out here.
well, it's supposed to mainly just be a minigun, but the artist was having some fun on that poster, and I
Okay.
couldn't say no.
Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, the story and art does look great. Yes, I'm very much for. Listen, I love pirates. I love space. Let's go. This is some of the good times. Wait, where am I here? There we go. Good stuff, guys. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and lay us down some questions in the chat. But no, I love this. Look at just the violence. Come on, bartender. Let's go.
Well, I think one of the traits from the '90s that I loved that I
Hmm.
wanted to really show off in this is like that combining of like feeling like a western in space.
Yeah.
Like I miss that trope. I feel like it was very short-lived.
Oh, that's interesting. I like that his like little eyeballs like just projecting and like just showing off stuff. It's cool. Listen, our little hot guy here. Yeah, very studly. I'm aware of his studliness. No, it looks fun. It also reads to like a really good action movie, like the way things flow.
Most definitely. I mean, yeah, I almost felt like when I was writing issue 1, I was like, is this too much action? Like, should I scale back? Is it
Not
moving too
enough. Yeah. If you think that, I'm going to guarantee you not enough. But oh, what are they talking about? There's babes there. Come on, Mo. There's some babes galore. But apparently, Mo wants way more space babes. Which listen, I can understand it. I can understand that, Mo. But yeah, come and check it out. You got cool stuff. But yeah, if you want to get at a deal right now, I'd suggest go to campaign. The first campaign, get you issue 1 before you start getting campaign 2 comes out. Because look at boom, get you a deal.
A deal.
It's okay, John. Listen, I know a lot of people have left that. That's all right. But to me, I think it's a really good place to interact with creators on there. So it's one of my places that I go to all the time to find this. Also, great question. Who is your interior artist? Who's the artist on your campaign?
So, for issue 1, we actually had 2 art teams because
Oh,
my original artist, who uh, was named Render Contender,
well,
we were halfway through production and
mhm.
I don't know what happened, but he like vanished off the face of the earth.
Oh, dang.
Like, I have no idea what happened to him because he stopped touching his social media. People were messaging me asking if I had heard from him. Like,
Wow.
I'm hoping he's okay because like I don't know what happened. But
Um, yeah.
yeah.
Which is interesting to me because that is actually happening a lot in indie comics. I'd say like a lot of times you'll see issue 1, issue 2, and then they end up having to change artists because the other artist just drops off the face of the planet for whatever reason.
Yeah, and it's like
Happened so many times. I know.
it wasn't one of those things where it was like, oh, okay, like he lost interest or whatever. It was like he just like
It
nobody's heard
happens.
from him.
Yeah, it happens. Like legit happens. So that's another thing too. If you're an indie creator and you're just starting out, kind of be prepared for that because I've known dude, this is like I'm almost at 150 of these on here, and I want to say that this has happened to at least 12 campaigns where
Mm.
either the artist is either backed out on issue 1 or 2, and then they had to find a whole nother one. But then when they go to issue like 3, they realize that they like the artist in issue 3 better, so they go and redraw issue 1 and issue 2. That's a thing. So if you guys are kind of planning your campaigns out and don't really have any, and you're kind of new to the scene, this is all stuff that you gotta like kind of prepare for, because
Oh
you
yeah.
never know when that kind of stuff's gonna happen. I know,
And for
terrible, but
me though,
yeah.
like and then the second team on issue 1, that was Simon Potier was the artist. He stepped up like cuz he had backed the campaign, my original
Oh,
campaign,
there you go.
and I was like putting out the word in like the little DM spaces like I need an artist quick, quick.
Oh,
And so he came on, he gave me an awesome discount and he did well matching up with Render's style to where
hmm
it doesn't look like a Frankenstein book. It's
yes.
like a smooth transition.
It's very smooth. Yeah, when you see the art from both campaigns, plus you see like from earlier pages, yeah, it's very smooth transition. So way to go for stepping up, bro. That's awesome.
And then so I decided after that I was going to do something a little wacky where for each issue I've got a different art team.
Okay.
Or at least until I find somebody where I'm like, huh, I think I'm going to stick with this guy or something. But you know, I like the idea of getting different artists' perspectives on like each installment,
That's
if
cool.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. Yeah, and Beast here is saying, yeah, that sucks, dude. It happens more often than you probably think, where just for whatever reason, just people can't get in touch with an artist anymore. Yeah, but yeah, this is also true. It's far easier, especially like in the creator sphere, when you're trying to pimp out a link. You can't really click anything on Instagram unless it's in a story and you link it properly. But it's just way easier to just send a link on the Twitter. I haven't delved into any of the other ones like Threads or whatever, but I do know like on Instagram, like it copies and pastes stuff over automatically over there. But that's something I'll have to get into. Just try just to see what because that's interesting to me also. Like what platforms do you actually get more interaction on, or which ones are better for comics or art in general? So that's something I think everybody should go and just tinker around with because you never know. The real reason artists drop off the planet is because they were abducted by aliens, which brings us back to our comic here. Yes. Yeah. That's quite logical. This is also why they're in a space pirate group as
Well, they're
well.
mad because I depict all aliens as just being normal animals, just eating and attacking, and they felt insulted.
Oh, that could be. That's very true. But yeah, the heavy blacks and the shadows I really love, plus the pops of color. No, it's some good time stuff. Your stickers are cute too. Who did your stickers?
That was 6 a.m.
Yep.
Comics. He's done chibi stickers for
Yeah.
everybody and their mother, and I had to
Everybody.
get in on it.
I was gonna say it was 6 a.m. because that's a very unique style because he does a lot of good characterizations, good time stuff. But yeah, that's fun. I love the coloring on the critter that they've done. But yeah, no, this is just a fun. Looks like just a fun story, fun read. And come on, we got hot space action. Let's go. You can't go wrong with hot space action. You can't. It's like literally one of the best things out there. It's just hot space action. Everyone knows it's true. Everybody loves all the hot space action movies. It's facts. Goodbye. Listen. You long hair, bearded, hot guy. Come on. You can't listen. You know you want to be that guy. Let's go.
And you want to
Good
have a
team.
cybernetic eye that can size up your opponents and find out where they're
Yeah.
hiding weapons on their person and analyze their blood.
Yes, which is right here. Like he is literally looking at. Oh, you had a hip placement. Probably back in the day, you broke that thingy. There's something happening there. Yeah, and you can't sneak past him. You can't sneak past him. I know.
But he is
Well,
an alcoholic, I should warn you.
they hang out in a space bar for most of this journey. What's up, BBB? How are you doing? Let's see. That's why you gotta be dumb like Michael here and both draw and write, so it's easy. Then you also can't get rid of your artist. That's also true. Yeah, you can tell it's 6 a.m. Yeah, and listen, writing and drawing your comic is on a whole nother level. So if you want to give yourself a really big headache, go for it. But yeah, let's see. You spend a year writing and having to erase. Listen, go for it. Do all the things. Get in there, have fun. Yeah, it's all art and creativity. I love seeing people's creativity. I love seeing what people come up with. So I'm here for it. So always keep coming. And there's people in chat as well that want to get started into comics. Dude, there are so many amazing channels that you could go and just hang in and just listen to fellow creators just speak about their process. Like Zaid Comics, I love hanging in there. I love hanging in Unhinged. I love, listen, this is some of my favorite places to hang at the moment because it's also sparking my creativity to get back into art as well. But yeah, I really love
Ooh.
the indie scene that I've seen happening. Yeah.
You got to get in on it.
I do. Listen, I will be working on a cover for my friend's team over here. So get in on that. Yeah. John says he wished the bar he's going to tonight was in space. Listen, don't we all? Because I can imagine all the shenanigans that happens in an alien space bar in the middle of space. Plus, you don't know what's going to happen. But come on. Also, where did that one picture go with my guy? There he is. Listen, can you see the amount of booze? You got rum, you got space stuff over here, you got sugar rush, you got things over here. There's a lot of like biohazardy looking things happening here. It's got to be like 900 proof on some of this stuff. I don't know, but I'm telling you right now, it looks quite vicious, and he can make a cocktail. Let's tell you, we know this. Our guy here is quite skilled at what he does. That's right. India's where it's at. Listen, I wish I could back every project myself. I do so many of these a week. It's just not possible for me to do so, which really upsets me because there's so many books out there that I would love to have in my hands or just a digital copy of. But let me tell you, you can't spend all of your money. Even though half
I mean,
our houses are covered in comics and toys and nerd stuff. I mean, yeah,
I mean, you
but
can.
you can, but then also that's gonna end up you on this spaceship over here doing piracy. Get you some money here. You know. Listen, I hope we all get to go to Mars one time because there's been so many movies around that have to do with Mars, and it makes me want to go to Mars. I'm just saying, just saying. Me too. Listen, I would love that more than anything. To back every project, but I can't. I can't just. It's just physically not possible. Like, I'm sorry. Like, this goes out to all the creators, but I know the creators understand, and that's why we're doing these. That's why we're getting people out there to see people's pages or campaigns, because you never know. Listen, today might not be your day to back something. You might back something later on, but also go share the bejeebus out of this, because somebody else might be looking for something. That's all we can hope for. But yeah, I
I would
really hope.
just say,
Mhm.
and really, if you want your life to be complete, if you want to be happy in life, you have to get Outlaw Nights because
You know,
that's the
listen,
only way.
listen. Also, here's a thing too. The amount of sexy dudes that are in this. Let's put this out there. If your wife or your girlfriend are not into comics, and you want to get them some eye candy to start them possibly on their journey into comics, this is a good starting point. I'm just saying, there's buff dudes, there's people in here fighting over each other. Get yourself and your lady some book here, because can we all just take a minute to appreciate our guy here, who is just oh yeah, it's just hot. Come on, there's
That's what
something for
he's.
everybody in here.
That's what he says in the book. That's exactly what he said.
It's exactly how he talks, like sexy pirate. Just oh yeah, just there he is.
Yeah, I'm hot.
I can picture him saying that. Look at how much hotness is on this cover. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this the last time, but no, I'm here for it.
Yes.
I'm here for all of this. Listen, bring on the sauce. And cousin Mo, you are going to be introducing more ladies in the future, so that's actually quite fun. Can't wait to see where that happens with this. Yes, listen, if I win the lottery, I would buy you all comics. Let me tell you, I would gladly do that. Yeah,
So you all need to start getting scratch offs.
there you go. Because you never know. You can go get yourself a lottery ticket. You don't know. Yes. Oh, interesting. That's a good way to do some money. You do DoorDash every night, make a little money. Yeah, sometimes you need those little side things. Plus, if you're just driving around anyways, just go pick up somebody's food and be like, here you go. Yeah, yeah, yes, good times. Yeah, so that's
We're putting the
yeah,
audience to work to get them
we're
to
putting the
buy the
audience to
book.
work to come and buy your books. That's right. Listen, how else you gonna need? You want some more action? There you go. Listen, he did not spill his drink whatsoever, and he shot like 9 people. Look at this. And he still has the drink in his hand, and he is saving the day and his shot. Can you see this guy? Look at what is this guy's name again? I forget this guy's name.
That is Serpent.
Yeah. Look at him. Look at him shoot, have the drink in hand, jump over the thing, Barstool, land, catch his gun, and also shoot another guy. This is some high quality hot guy action right here. Trust you. You scratch every day. Listen, get the scratching. You never know when that's going to pay off. But yes, check all this stuff out. It's good times. It's a fun read. I actually like the use of all the space stuff, which is cool. And I like it when people go off world as well, because you get into some shenanigans. You don't know what's going to happen on a pirate space run. Some smuggle, some stuff. You know, you never know. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
it looks
we
fun.
don't go to Earth this entire
Yeah,
series.
screw that. Earth's been done. Let's go to other planets. Yeah.
We talk about it, but we don't go there.
He's drinking apple cider. I don't know. Based on all the alcohol he had behind him, he might have just mixed up a whole bunch of stuff here. We don't know.
Listen, Michael, if apple cider is what's going to get you this book, then by all means,
Listen,
it's
it
apple
is the
cider.
finest apple cider you can possibly imagine. That's correct. Here, I'm gonna drop this one more time. So this is the one for your in-demand campaign on Indiegogo, right there. Blop, right there. That's your Indiegogo. Then you have your sign up link right now. You can't sign up on Fund My Comic, but you can save it. However, I will drop the link one more time for Fund My Comic, because you could get all the videos, all the artwork, and all that stuff on Fund My Comic. You can go check that out. So go check all that out there. Also, go share these around, please. I would love to see your campaign for issue 1 hit 1,000. so close. You're so close to 90. So let's get going. Let me refresh this, see where we're at. But yeah, no, I love that you got one backer tonight. That's fabulous. What? Let's go.
That works.
Hey, one is more than none, let me tell you. And I'm here for anybody that backs because I know it takes a lot out of your time to just go in here and back something on these channels and on these shows that you see people in here talking about their books. But I love that. It's really good stuff. And I love seeing people come together to get something, especially when it's not funded and you come together and get something funded. That's the best. Let me tell you. Yes, that's what I guess. That is the thing. That's what the kids are calling it now, scratching. That's right. Let's see. Yes, make sure that they're holding apple cider whilst mowing people down. Bam. That's how you get all the action. That's how you get all the people hooked. And Nom, so crowdfunding ever has a goal to place their books at fans' hands. Well, that really depends on multitude of things. A lot of factors are in that. It really depends on how much you're ordering at your printer. Depends also on how much you're trying to get back on money that you're paying for a lot of things. Artists, stuff isn't cheap. So yeah.
But at least with the
Yeah.
digital tier I've got, you'll only be paying $10.
Very true, which is also on discount, by the way. So let me go over here and go check out these rewards one more time. So if you want just the digital version of issue one, $10, it's 33% off. If you want physical copy, it's 40% off. So you're getting $15 right there. This is plus shipping, I believe. Yeah, once you ship something. Let's see. It's also shipping worldwide. So we didn't talk about that, but you do have worldwide shipping. If you want 3 copies for $40, you get a little bit of discount there. And then an unknown amount of books. We don't know how many of these are
It's
yet.
about eight or 10. It's eight.
8 or
I've got it
10.
narrowed down.
Okay, 8 or 10, you got $130 for your retailers. Also, I suggest anybody pick up retailer tiers because guess what? I know some people like to verify that you are an actual brick and mortar store, but guess what? I actually like these for what we do. I back a lot of retailer tiers just because I back them to do giveaways later on. So if you guys are thinking
Ooh.
about that, that's actually a great way to get your books into other people's hands is just backing the retailer tiers. A lot of times you get discounts, and more times than not, the creator is happy with that. So yes, yeah, 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 exactly. Some printers will let you do a low print run of 25. But yeah, if you're trying to just do 100 copies, that will put you in the red in no time, especially when you're trying to make so many dollars on a campaign. But anytime you go and do any kind of campaign, you need to really factor in your price points before you make your funding goal. And I see a lot of times when people are just like, let's throw $10,000 on here, but not actually figure out how much money that they need to actually make to get their book funded. And let me tell you, if you put $1,000 or 1,500 on your campaign and you double, triple get into the digits on that, and it actually looks better on your campaign than putting $10,000 and barely making it. I'm just saying, it does. So, yeah.
Amen.
Yes. Some person in chat, thank you very much for dropping those links. Thank you very much, Sam. And also, yes, I don't actually rock. You rock. The fans rock. The people watching us rock. Anybody that comes in here and spends over an hour listening to me spaz the hell out, you rock more than I do. And if you back, let me tell you, you're a super rock. That's what you do. Yeah. Yeah, it's so I really suggest if you have a printer available, really look up local printers. Really get in there and really call other printers and have them sit down to talk to you about what your actual price points are for some books. And a lot of people, this is an indie mistake. I know. When you first do your first issue and you're just trying to get your campaign funded, I know people want to have many covers, but the more covers that you have, it's going to go super big into your cost points of trying to get that book made. Get something done, do one, maybe 2 covers, don't go bananas, and just get you funded so you can come on to the next project, let me tell you. But yeah, there's a lot of things that happen in this that people I don't think realize affect your price points at the end. And especially with the way that shipping is going, where it is up several
Yes.
times already and you're already at, let's say, $20 to $40 shipping overseas, even if you're using pirate ship, this is a lot of stuff that's going to eat into your costs. Because a lot of times, I don't think people realize as well as a creator, most people, when they even fund a book and they hit their goal, you are still either in the red or you are still just making it to where you hit even on a book. You're just getting it out there so you get your product out there.
Oh yeah, I can tell
Yes,
you, my
yes,
first my first Outlaw Nights campaign, we got about a little over 8,000, and I basically I broke even. Like I didn't make
yeah.
anything on that.
Yeah, it's something you really need to sit down. You need to figure out what your price points are, like every single thing. I don't think people cut into bags and boards, Gemini's, shipping. I don't think people realize like how if you're gonna go even pick up your own books, the gas that's gonna go back and forth for you to go pick up like all that stuff eats into what it is on your funding goal. And this is the whole point of crowdfunding. Most people, especially if you're indie, can't get anything at the LCS. Like it is, you're not on the shelf. This is why you get out there to do these things, so you could pass around at cons. You can get people online to come buy your books because more times than not, even if you're indie creator, most of the times they don't let you in the LCS. There's very few ones over here that I very much enjoy because they have like a local creator owned thing and they take a chance on indies. But you are lucky if an LCS will in fact let you put your books in their store.
I did actually sell 10 copies of Outlaw Nights 1 to a store here in New Orleans. So
Yeah.
bam.
Well, take that store, because that's awesome. I love it when LCSs and stores and shops, because there's a lot of extra shops too, not just comic shops that will let you put your book in a store. So think outside the box sometimes, especially when it comes to your genre of book, because you could easily put some stuff in gaming stores depending on what their highest, whatever their game is that they bank on the most. A lot of times I'll let you put them in there. A lot of times I'll let you put them in libraries. A lot of times I'll let you put them in like kids places, like a lot. So go check that out. 200 to 500 copies for each book. Yeah, you don't want to go too bananas because that's all cuts in all the stuff. You're really gonna draw a half a cover. Sometimes you gotta do that. Pirate ship, yes. This is huge. If you guys don't know and you're trying to ship stuff, especially, I don't even care. They're gonna give you a discount based on where you're shipping and how much, but they also still go through USPS. So for sure, go hit up Pirate Ship and talk to them. Even if you just go talk to them, like, hey, I'm thinking about doing a campaign or whatever, blah, blah, blah. What do I need to do? What are the processes and all that stuff? But yes.
Is that an actual wait, that's an actual company?
It is a company, yes. Pirate Ship.
I thought you meant a literal pirate ship.
No. Pirate Ship is an actual company. You get discounts on shipping and they ship worldwide. There's like 3 other ones that I know of, but Pirate Ship is the main one. Call them, talk to them, tell them that you want the freights in whatever ones, because you're going to be shipping so many books overseas. You're going to be shipping stuff US, and it goes through all the USPS.
Oh my God.
Yes. There you go. Listen, you learn something new all the time, which is fantastic. You think, yes, buy the fucking book already. You hear this? Some person has spoken. And here, let me drop the link one more time for your issue 1. Here we go. But yes, buy the fucking book. That should be on a shirt, by the way. Let's get that on a shirt for some person.
I'm gonna get that tattooed on my forehead.
Oh my God! Advertising right there. Yes. You plan to use Critical Blast. Okay, this is another option as well if you guys are not used to shipping things out directly. Some of your printers will actually ship your stuff directly out, but the problem with that is if you don't know them or trust them fully, you're not quality controlling anything. You don't know what's going out. However, there's a lot of companies like Critical Blast will manage your campaigns for you and ship it out for you so that you don't actually have to worry about that. So, yeah.
Critical Blast is good people.
They are good people. I've gotten many campaigns with them over the years. Pirate Ship is the best for you. Yep, it sure is. That's right. It goes well with this book with piracy and all. You're not wrong. Got your pirate ship with a parrot on your shoulder. Well, guess what? There may not be a parrot in this book. There is a weird salamander creature wizard guy that is on his shoulder. Where's that? Where they go? There he is, right there. Boom! Look at that. Maybe his name is Parrot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, listen, any money that you can save on your campaign, go for it. You don't know. You don't know what's going to happen. Get these things as many hands as possible, which is also why I know there's a lot of creators too that don't like doing the digital tier. Okay, I'm going to put this out there. You are just wasting potential people at that time because there's so many people out there, especially overseas shipping, especially people like myself that have run out of stuff to put in their house that need a digital tier. So if you're just going to get $1 more from these people, whatever it is, it's something that's going to go into your pocket.
And
So
on and honestly, like in all seriousness, for me, it's like the most important thing is people reading the book. Like
exactly, yes,
it's like as long as I don't care if you like, if I have to like just email it to you or whatever, I want you to
yeah.
read it.
Exactly. No, that's great. And there's a whole bunch of people like Michael's in chat. Michael does a fantastic job reviewing. Nam has been doing some awesome stuff reviewing trailers and some other things. I like to see honest people's opinions on a book, even if it's not something that they enjoy, but they end up watching it or reading your thing and they end up liking it and becoming a fan of that property. That's what this is all about. That's what you guys do. This is what it's about. Yes, that's right. What's up, Agu? How you doing? Nam says boobs. No more questions. Hey, you know,
Yes.
we had him at boobs. Fantastic. Boobs and Dinosaur, the sequel to Cadillacs and Dinosaur. You know, that's another amazing property that I really like as well. And it fits in with this image right here. Uh, space critter lizards right there. So we've been talking for over an hour now. I know. Listen, it's always fun when I have you on here and whenever I'm on your channel as well. So we got to figure out a date for that. But before we get out of here, let's make our little faces right there. Oh, there we are. There's your pirate picture. I know. Before we get out of here, do you have any conventions, appearances, or are you going to be doing any more podcasty things? Let us know. Let the peeps know.
Well, I'm going to be going on some more shows. I believe actually in about an hour, I'm going to be going
Oh,
on Mad Ruth Comics.
oh yeah. Let's see.
And
Yeah, I don't have a link for that right now, but if anybody wants to drop the Mad Ruth link for later tonight, please go ahead and do so in the chat.
and
Love
also
those guys.
I'm going to be trying to make it to GalaxyCon in about
Ooh,
2 months.
lovely.
And so far, yeah, I'm hitting people up, trying to go on as many podcasts as I
Yeah,
can.
nice.
If for everybody who's not sick of me.
This is actually quite fantastic for the last couple of months that I'm getting back to it because I'm almost finished with it. I have a master list of people that I'm sending to my creators. It's basically like a little snippet with people that do these kind of things or they do reviews. So yeah, if there's anybody watching that wants to be on that list, this is specifically for channels that do podcasts, interviews, and or reviews. Please DM me all over the places and I will add you to this list. I'm not putting anybody on there unless they give me the A-OK to do this because it will have your contact information on there and it is going only to the creators. So I'm sending that out because I myself would love to have everybody on in a month. I cannot have 900 shows in a month. So I am branching out to other channels because we need to get the word out there because I know I'm in so much hot demand. I have a year and a half of cons that I've been trying to get a hold of people on that I don't even have that on because people are coming to me now. So I'm trying to spread as much of this as possible to everybody because I can't do it. I can't. I'm just saying I cannot. So yeah, that's where I'm at in life. But yes, yeah, no, it's fun. I have so much fun doing these shows because I love meeting people like yourself, people in the chat, and I really just love talking comics and art. So it's very exciting when you find other people that love talking about this kind of stuff. And listen, you can go on other channels that have to do with drama and blah blah blah. Because listen, I don't care what group you're in, I don't care whatever. There's always one of those channels that has to do with any of that stuff. But I love just coming on here, getting to know a creator, and talking about their passion for nerd crap. Let's go.
But but did you hear what that guy said about me and his DMs?
No, tell me. But yeah, for sure. No, it's always fun meeting people, and I really enjoy how like there's a bunch of like indie creators in chat right now. There's people who've been around for a long time. There's people that are just starting off. There's people that aren't even thinking about becoming a creator, but would eventually want to do that. So this is my mission statement goal out of all of this is to get more people, more eyes, get more people subbed, get more people, eyes on some books here. Let's go. Let's get all that going. Now, we're gonna get out of here because I'm getting hungry. It's been over an hour. Oh, thank you. Yeah, just sub to your YouTube.
Thank
Let's
you.
go. Let's go. Let's get you in there. Yes, all the links are down below in the description. You can have all that fun on there. Go sub him up to all over the places, and it's good times. So yeah, go check him out at GalaxyCon. And Mad Ruth later. I love Mad Ruth. I believe they go on at 10 p.m. my time is Eastern time. Love Jason and the guys over there. Go follow them. They desperately need more people in their chat as well. Gotta get eyes on those projects. Let's go. And we're gonna get out of here because that's what we do here. And I don't have an outro, so you're gonna get crappy dance moves. Maybe I just throw the Cena.
It's the way to do it.
That's what you gotta do. You just gotta throw some crap out there and see if people enjoy it. And usually they do, which is hilarious to me because most of the time I literally just spaz out as I'm doing this. So we're gonna get out of here. Go follow Ben all the places. Go back his book. Let's get you to 1,000. Even if you can't back it, please just go share it. But we're gonna get out of here. Bye. Thanks for everybody for being here. Blah blah blah.
Thank y'all.